What is up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all doing okay today. Hopefully, I've got my storage issues sorted out at least temporarily until I can get my PC set back up. I ended up just completely resetting my iPad and starting fresh. I said to heck with it, but this is what we're going to do. Now, I want to get into what it was I wanted to share with you yesterday, and I never got to do so. There is a claim that continues to be made, and the claim is that matter in free fall is accelerating downward, and that acceleration rate has been measured. Now, it's not just being claimed by people in this flat earth versus globe earth false dichotomy thing that's going on. This is everyday average people that believe this to be true. They think that matter is physically accelerating to the ground and they think it's been measured. We've all heard the 9.8 meters per second. So this video may apply to just about anybody. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to watch a short clip. It's about 30-40 seconds long. And what it is it's a test that God only knows how many people have repeated over the years and how many different ways it's been done. But this test is supposedly measuring the downward acceleration rate. Okay, and the reason why I'm showing this is because I think this is one of the things that really has people convinced that it's been measured, that it's real and it's been measured, right? And so for anybody who's never seen the test, I thought it would be a good idea just to show it, just in case somebody hasn't seen it or doesn't know how they've supposedly done this, okay? So we're going to watch the clip and then I'll come back and we'll go through why this is incorrect, it's false, all that other good stuff, okay? So let's take a look. Okay, so now that we've seen the clip, let's talk about the issues with it. So imagine that this is the ball in that test, right? When I let it go, to you and I, it appears as if it's physically moving down. But the problem is that that has not been established to be the case. This is what I would call observe and declare, or an optical interpretation. It appears as if it's physically moving down. And so what's happening is instead of proving that it actually is moving down, people just declare that it is, and then they go on to calculate the speed, right? But again, they've not proven it's the object physically moving down and not the ground and everything else coming up to meet it. And until that's been proven and demonstrated, your calculations and all your other, claims of cause don't matter. They're irrelevant. In fact, if you have interpreted this as moving down, and that's incorrect, and it's not actually moving down, what does that mean for your calculation? It means your calculation goes right out the flipping window. Your calculation's incorrect because you've calculated it based on a misinterpretation of what's actually going on. That is the issue here. So somebody needs to be proving it, demonstrating it, and stop claiming it until then. So at the end of the day, when it comes to the investigation into the nature of our reality, we must remain objective. We have to be able to separate the objective from the subjective, the visual from the physical, calculation from measurement, and it doesn't seem like a whole lot of people are able or willing to do that. And that is part of the problem. I want to remind you of something. You know, a lot of you have probably heard, well, the boat disappears from the bottom up because it's going over a curve. That means we live on a ball. Now, I'm not going to prove that to you in any way. I'm not going to physically measure this curvature. What I'm going to do is I'm going to skip past that part and I'm going to go calculate the curvature rate. It's the exact same thing as what's happened in this test. Observe and declare, and then move on to other things. It's a big issue. And anybody who cares about the truth, who has even a fraction of intellectual honesty, can admit this is an issue. Somebody needs to be proving that that's what's happening if that's what they're going to claim is happening. And it has yet to be done. I wanted to add a little reminder in here that not only have I shared a multitude of demonstrations on this channel, but there are a multitude that have been shared on other channels that prove that the object cannot be physically moving to the ground, much less accelerating, because there is no force to do so. And we are talking about inanimate matter that does not move without a force. So this should not be an issue. However, it is an issue because people continue to claim it regardless of the fact that it's been demonstrated otherwise. So, if someone cannot comprehend the issue that I'm pointing out here, I would say, in my opinion, that person is they either have a low mental aptitude or they're a liar. There's no in between. It's one or the other. So there you have it. That's what I wanted to share with you because I'm tired of hearing this claim that a downwards acceleration rate has been measured. I'm tired of hearing this claim that matter is physically moving down when that's not been established or proven in the first place. So I hope that makes it clear. Now, as I said before, I have a couple of other videos that I'm working on, and hopefully I will have those up for you soon. Now that I've got my situation sorted a little bit, hopefully it won't be long. So y'all just hang in there, be patient, and be looking forward to that. Y'all take care, and I'll catch you next time. See you later.